In the United States, many Indians, specifically Gujaratis, tried different ways to stay in the country after arriving without any document. One popular method some people try is applying for a U visa. This particular visa is meant for people who become victims of serious crimes like robbery or violence, and then they help the police in the investigation. But sadly, a few people misuse this system by creating fake crime reports just to get this U visa. One such case has come to the light from Fairfield County, South Carolina, where two Gujaratis, Patel and Lakshat Patel, were arrested for faking a robbery. Patel owns a small gas station and convenience store in a rural part of the town where security cameras and police patrols are very limited. On March 9, Biren called the police and said that a man had robbed his store at gunpoint, and that too at 9 p.m. and stole $379. The story seemed quite believable at first, but the police found the case suspicious and started a deep investigation. After checking the evidence, they felt something was actually wrong. The story didn't add up. Finally, on May 14, police questioned Biren Patel very strictly. That's when the truth came out. He confessed that the robbery never happened. It was a fake plan to help his employee, Lakshat Patel, to get a U visa. Lakshat had entered the US illegally in September 2024 and he had an immigration court hearing scheduled for March 2025. The fake robbery was arranged just a few days before his hearing so that he could apply for a U visa and stay in America legally. Now, both men are in serious trouble. Biren Patel has been arrested for criminal conspiracy and Lakshat Patel is also in the jail for filing a false police report and conspiracy. Because he is undocumented, federal agents have taken custody of him. This means that he could soon be deported back to India. The case is now in the hands of Department of Homeland Security. The situation is quite serious for both of them. Even if Biren Patel has a green card, he could also be deported because the US laws are very strict about immigration fraud. The government has started taking tough action against people who lies or cheat the immigration system. But the question is, why did they think that they could get away with this? Well, in rural areas of the US, there are fewer cameras, less police activity and fewer witnesses. Some people believe that it's quite easy to fake robberies in such locations. In many past cases, undocumented Gujaratis have used fake robbery cases to apply for U visas and eventually became green card holders and even US citizens. But this is changing really fast. The US government is now very alert. They only accept U visa applications after a full investigation. Police now look very closely at robbery reports. In fact, in past few years, several Gujaratis have been caught doing the same thing and have ended up in jail or deported. Right now, many undocumented Indians living in America are quite scared. Even people who have work permits or social security numbers are being deported if they are caught in very small crimes. In some cities, people are even being detained at immigration court hearing or ICE offices, even if they have no major charges against them. Now, talking about this particular case, then the case of Biren and Lakshat is a warning. Misusing the system can have dangerous consequences. People who want to stay in the US should use legal and honest methods. Indians in America have worked really hard to build a good name. A few bad actions hurt the entire community.